Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at someone that you're not talking to either because it's not an established relationship just yet, or maybe you've had a fight or an argument, or you're in separation from this person. Now, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through here for my lovely Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with this person. All right, we have the Magician. So some of you, you're dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, okay? They're viewing you as the Page of Swords, so they're definitely checking you out. A lot of you, this is like a fledgling relationship, a new relationship. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you are what this person has been waiting for, or what you're waiting for. This person's coming in to like ask you out on a date. Maybe some of you to make it up to you, to heal things. But I feel more so this is somebody new in your life. And we see the Nine of Cups, beautiful. So speaking of wish fulfillment, Sag, I feel like you are this person's wish fulfillment, or they are yours. This is Jupiter and Pisces energy. And with the Magician card here, I feel there's magic around this person, magic around this connection. A lot of you, I feel like you've been on a date with this person, or you're planning a date with this person, or you've been loosely dating this person. And I love this because the Nine of Cups is like there's growth and expansion. There's happiness here. This is that honeymoon period as well. So if you're not in that honeymoon period, you may be soon. All right, but with the Magician and the Chariot, Cancerian energy. So strong Cancer, Virgo, and Gemini energy. You might be dealing with a Cancer-Gemini cusper here. But this person's coming towards you. This is somebody who doesn't want to stop now, right? They're having a great time here with you, or they're looking forward to having a great time with you. They're probably seeing you as soulmates here, my lovely Sagittarius. And we see the Devil energy. I love this because the Capricorn-Cancer axis indicates to me here that, this is a strong soulmate connection, and that this person is relatively balanced in their masculine and feminine energies, right? Cancer being the mother of the zodiac, Capricorn being the father of the zodiac. So I definitely see, this person being balanced. I see them being a strong soulmate energy. They're very physically attracted to you. This is somebody who's hardworking, but they're also hard and they're soft, right? So with that Capricorn energy, they're hardworking, they're persistent, they're pragmatic, they're wise. But they're also, they can easily drop into that nurturing and creative and feminine energy that Cancer brings. So I love this energy. And again, they may be a little bit obsessed with you here, Sag. I definitely feel like this strong dopamine burst, right? Like just those butterflies, seeing everything in technicolor here. So with the Page of Swords, they're definitely viewing you. They're seeing something new. I also feel this person's very attracted to the way that you think. With the Knight of Pentacles, they see you as somebody who's hardworking. They see that you're coming towards them as well. So you're definitely giving them, the green light or that white flag, right, to come towards you. And I think they are coming towards you. They see you as steady. They see you as honest. They see you as hardworking, practical. And we see the Nine of Cups energy in reverse. But this person may have some insecurities or fears, Sag, that this isn't going to last, or that you're around for a good time, not a long time. But I don't necessarily think that's an energy or an idea that you've put in their head. It may just be their insecurities, because I get this energy of like it feels too good to be true almost, and they're just hoping that that's not the case. So with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not seeing an ending here. I'm actually seeing Six of Pentacles. And, those of you who have listened to me for a while, the Six of Pentacles for me is a soulmate card. It's what you're looking for is also looking for you. And that this person may feel like that you really fill in their gaps. The wait is over. So I think this person, isn't somebody that wants to take too long to decide about this connection or to tell you how they feel. We see Virgo energy coming through really strong in this reading. with the Hermit card. So again, this person is practical. They're wise. There may be a bit of an age difference between you and this person as well. So that could be something that they see as a little bit of, a challenge or a fear. Maybe they feel they're too old for you or they're too young for you. But they're definitely somebody who's looking at all the details. And I do think with the Hermit card here, they've spent a lot of time planning what they're going to say to you, or how they're going to come towards you, or what they want from this connection. And you're going to get that offer. Page of Pentacles, beautiful. And look at that, the Page of Swords. So you both, I think you two are a very strong intellectual match. I'm seeing the physical is there as well, strong attraction. This person, they may, I don't think they even move slowly. That's not even really the energy I get, but this person is patient and they're a planner, and they're coming in with an offer, taking action towards you. So I think it's a big offer too. He's got quite a big pentacle there, right? So, something that I feel is going to be quite flattering. It's going to be quite irresistible. All right, Sag, I am loving this energy for you. I wish I had Sag placements. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's see what we need to know about this person. So we see Ant Spirit, time to collaborate, number 1. So they're seeing potential for this to be a very compatible connection, you two collaborating, you two working hard, working together. I think this person's ready. They're ready for a commitment. They're seeing it with you. We see Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. So I actually feel like this person has spent some time healing and releasing karma, releasing baggage. This person doesn't want any bullshit here, Sag. They want directness. They know what they want, and that's you. All right, and we have Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So that's reciprocity for me. But I also think this person is going to be giving to you either a gift or giving, giving is going to be their love language, but they do it with gratitude and grace. I do apologize. It is rush hour right now in my small town. It won't last too long, I promise, but people are horn happy around here. Give with gratitude and grace. So I also think this person is really grateful that you're in their life, to have this opportunity with you. This person's in a really beautiful, enlightened energy, especially with that Hermit and that Magician card. Lots of powerful major arcanas coming through here, Sag. So, I would get ready for something really special here. It's really special from this person. So let's see, what is their shadow, or what might be their blockages, or what might be holding them back? Ooh, we see SEX only. Either you or your partner only want SEX. Accept that it's okay, or reach for more. So maybe this person is a little bit worried. If this is a very sexually charged relationship, they might be a little bit worried that's all that it's going to be. And if this person is somebody who tends not to commit, or wasn't looking for a relationship and tends to focus on that, you've definitely made them do a 180 there. Okay. And let's see, we have love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. I do feel like this person is independent, to be honest. And again, maybe this is somebody who did lose themselves in relationships in the past, and so they chose to try to keep things, strictly physical, or not get too emotionally invested. But I'm not seeing that here with you at all, at all. All right, let's see, advice and guidance for my Sagittarius. So excuses, you have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. Yeah, and some of you, be careful of, working too hard or having your schedule overloaded. Make sure you have time and space for this if it's something that you really want. And pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. Okay, so again, if there's any sort of anger or any pent up feelings or emotions from previous connections, it may be the time to really work through that and take a look at that. Remember, anything that triggers us, Sag, is most likely an unhealed wound. All right, let's see. What does this person want to say to my Sagittarius? What do they want to say to my Sagittarius? But for a lot of you, I'm reading this as a newer energy. I should have listened to my intuition, okay? And you are perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. Yeah, see, this person I think is starstruck. Really, I think they're starstruck, but not in the sense that they're idealizing you either. I just think this person's so into you. It's really sweet energy. All right, let's see what advice and guidance we have for my Sagittarius. We see teach and learn. Okay, sorry, your girl is blind, so I need to put this card in the light to see. It says instill, instruct, and educate. Beautiful. So for some of you, there's a lot to learn from this person. Again, you have to, you're going to be teaching and learning a lot from this connection. Some of you might know this person from a spiritual group, or you may know them from some type of learning environment. But again, I feel like this person is open to learning. I get a humility off of them, learning more about you, learning about, where this connection can go. And again, I feel there's something very endearing, very sweet about their energy. But they're also they're not just sweet and tender. This person is also very strong, very decisive. They definitely have that balance. All right, Sag, so I'm going to leave it there. Sending you love and light. Take care.